Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, and welcome to this random vlog of randomness. Once again in VR chat, because why the heck not? Once again, you're going to get the talking head, but hey, at least you have hands and such as I gesture and look around. It's how it is. Heads up, I actually already recorded this. Did 20 minutes worth of vlog somehow. Checked the audio and realized I forgot to switch out the mic. So it was all recorded, but the audio was all from my headset mic, which is on my desktop way over there. Like, way, way, way. I'm off screen. I'm off camera. I can't even reach my desk, but point is, it was very far from me. So that ended up with the audio being completely unusable. And since the audio is literally part of the video file I use, I don't use a separate audio recording for it. It was completely unusable, and now I have to do this whole thing again. Pity. I kind of like some of the rants. Maybe. Sorta. I mean, I think it worked was the point, regardless. The reason I'm making this video is because those of you who may actually follow me and may actually watch, I know there's at least one of you, noticed that I finished my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights just recently. And both of the expansions, Shadows of Undrentide and Hordes of the Underdark. All done! Everything's great! Now what? Well, I already know what the next game I'm going to do is, and that is going to be the new Spiderweb software game, Queen's Wish the Conqueror. That is coming out on the 11th of September. And judging from how I put out videos, I'm recording this way in advance, this video is going up on the 1st of September. So that makes 10 days without a video. Well, 9 days since I'm putting this video out, but regardless, that's 9 days. I could just take a week plus long hiatus to just relax and not put anything out, but that doesn't seem very right. It's a very long time. I did that kind of thing once before, and the algorithm obviously hates it. When would it ever like it? So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna try and just post a couple other videos. I'm not fully certain what exactly, but I'm gonna try and put out maybe a couple VR chat videos, or virtual reality videos, not just VR chat. Maybe I'll put out something for Beat Saber, or Blade and Sorcery, Sword and Sorcery, whichever it is. I can never remember which. Both of them are games, and I can never remember which is the right one. I never played the other. Or maybe something else. I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to be doing a bit of experimentation with these things because, well, why not experiment? I mean, I can try out a few different things. Plus, I kind of need to try out VR because, honestly, there is another game that I plan on doing in the future that will be VR, and that's Firmament, a game made by the guys at Cyan, the people who made the Myst games and Abduction, all of which I played on my channel. The Abduction videos were absolutely horrible because the quality was bad and all that crap. Okay, now that that's been cut out, unless I was actually one of those weird people who actually went and, well, continued with the whole recording thing. Regardless, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Firmament, I will do it whenever it comes out. There hasn't been a release date, I don't think. Not to my knowledge, so I don't know when it's going to come out, but I am going to do it when it does. And I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to record it because, well, this is VR. I can't exactly turn my hand and look at a watch and go, "Oh, hey, it's been half an hour. I should probably put a break in here." Yeah, that's how I normally do it. I keep an eye on my watch and go, "Oh, hey, about half an hour. I should stop." It's easy. Always wear a watch, people. It's so much more convenient than using your phone and having to pull that out of your pocket. It's it's so much less convenient to have to go. That's just so much less convenient than just going. Why the hell did I do that? I am not good at vlogs. I just get distracted all the time. But point is, at least I can get some experimentation out to figure out how to make VR work, since I am going to eventually definitely do a full Let's Play in VR of something. There was another game that I actually played not too long ago that I would have loved to do a full Let's Play of. That was the VR version of the Talos Principle, which I actually found very enjoyable and would have been perfect for a Let's Play. It was great in VR. They did a wonderful job porting it out, and I would have loved to do it. Unfortunately, now I know all the puzzles and how to get through it, so it's just not as good. Yeah, I'm weird like that. In case you haven't noticed, I kind of really prefer going through doing Let's Plays as like the first time or blind or when you don't really know as much about what you're doing because the last time you played it was years and years and years ago, because it just results in much more interesting reactions. I've always been a fan of reactions, so sue me. And getting the good reactions out of that is so good. Much better than doing a awkward fake reaction. What's you can always tell when someone's doing a fake reaction or they're just playing it up. Like when many of those that's not actually 3D. The many of the yeah, these things. Many of those reactions, it's just you can watch reaction videos, but so many times you watch it and then and the person, they're not giving an actual reaction because many times it is actually subtle. Many times they're just going, oh, 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 oh my God. That's just, they're playing it up for the views. I like reactions. Someone actually said I had a fetish for reactions once. Maybe true, but regardless, that's you need an actual reaction, not these fake ones. It's not how you do it. How did I get on this? God, the last attempt had so many other different things. I didn't even touch this stuff. Is this the kind of vlog you'd want to watch? Someone who just goes off and just starts talking about whatever the hell they want to talk about without actually going into what they're actually trying to talk about and just constantly getting distracted. And next thing you know, you end up with a 20-minute video with rant after rant after rant after rant after thing after thing after thing after thing, and you have no idea what they're even talking about. And how many of you are even still watching at this point? Say something if you're watching at this point. Why did the avatar go like that? At least the avatar isn't bugging out as much before. The last time, the chest and the whole torso just kept flicking upwards, probably because of the sensor. It was kind of annoying, and I was screaming at it several times. And hopefully the audio is actually fine here. It's the mic that's on the headset, and I made a crude pop filter using someone's suggestion of just taping a bit of paper towel on the front. Hopefully that works and doesn't make this too quiet. I have no idea. So, yeah, this will answer some experimentation that I'm trying here. It'll tell me just how good a quality this crappy improvised pop filter is and how much it screws up the audio. And now that I think about it, I should actually remember, those of you who do remember the last time I did one of these and I said, hey, why don't I try doing a video in VR chat? Maybe get something interesting, something fun out of it. Maybe get some more viewers on my channel. Yeah, I did try that. I did do a recording. I did go through it. There wasn't much in it, but I could have used some of it were it not for one fact. You could barely hear anything in the game itself. All the people walking around and talking, they were so faint it was fainter than the audio that came up on my last recording when my headset was all the way and the microphone was all the way over there. That was completely unusable, and I had to trash it completely. I just I couldn't use that, and I just never got around to trying again. I'll probably try again because these coming weeks, I got a few spare weekends because I got I got everything done at this point. I'm recording this on what day? There, see that was exactly what kept happening the last time. What day is it again? It's the 24th of August right now. It's way ahead of time, and I have a couple weeks where I'm not really doing anything. I'll probably like record one video a day for once. Plus, there's not really going to be anyone around. Oh, except one day for coming up, but it's not neither here nor there. I'll get a couple videos out. I'll do it, and hopefully some of you people will watch. I know I don't have many viewers. I mean, every day at the end of the day, I post a video at the beginning of every day, and then towards the end of the day, I decide to go check the analytics and check the comments, see if anything showed up. Okay, let's check the analytics for the video I posted this morning at like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, let's see. It's been 12 hours since then. Let's see, how is it doing? Oh, we got 5 views that collectively watched 5 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's been since the start of the 7 years, nearly 7 years I started doing this. I mean, okay, that's not completely accurate. Within the last month or so, I did notice that, oh hey, that Hordes of the Underdog video I posted, someone watched 36 minutes of it. It's 36 minutes long. That means someone's actually watching the whole video. Hey, I'm actually got a regular viewer. One regular viewer out of 500 subscribers, which I've gathered over almost 7 years. Well, I'm not really doing it for the attention, am I? If I was, nor am I doing it for the money. If I was, I would have monetized my videos, which right now are not monetized except for the ones where someone claims the music, specifically the Uru videos, which are the only ones that anyone has really claimed in the past while. At least no one's sent a takedown notice. Why did I jinx that? Where's some wood I can knock on? Here. There. Knocked on some wood. And that's the dog. Why did I knock? Now the dog's going crazy. Nala, be quiet! Yes, woof. I should cut that out. Where was I? Oh yes, views. I have one viewer. Why is that? I don't want that gesture. I have one viewer who's regularly watching. Aside from that, I don't really know how many people actually watch the videos. Occasionally, I get a comment or something on the old Let's Plays I used to do, and thank you for that. I'm glad for the comments, at least. That's more of a way that I know people are actually watching my videos, is the comments. If it's not the comments, I don't really know, because views just tell you someone clicked on your video. And as far as I can tell, views are just boop. Oh hey, I'm a bot. I have watched 1 minute of your video. I am now moving on. Boop. Hi, I'm a bot. I have moved on to the next video. I am watching 1 minute of it. Moving on. Boop. Hi, you get the idea. Point is, views... I'm weird. The way I judge whether people are actually paying attention is if it's views, it could be a bot. It could be someone who clicked on it, went, this isn't interesting, and left. Watch time, okay, that actually helps a bit. That actually helps show that someone has actually been watching your video, as I've really mainly noticed recently. But comments are the way that you really know someone is actually paying attention. And thank you for the comments, at least. And honestly, another reason I don't say much about views is because, I'll be honest, for some reason that to this day I still don't understand, the most viewed video on every day, every single day, ever since it came out, the #1 most viewed video has been the first episode of Geneforge 5. I have no clue why. It is the 5th game in the series. I did it years ago. It is an indie game from a company that not too many people know about. Not many people are looking for this. The other episodes don't get that many views. The only reason I can possibly think of is that I made the subtitle "A Machine for Orcs" as a parody of the Amnesia game "A Machine for Pigs." That's it. That's the only possible reason I can think of. People keep searching up for Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs playthroughs, and somehow my video, despite not being monetized, not having the word pigs in it, not having the word pigs in it, and not having the word amnesia in it, and having a completely different thumbnail, somehow people are clicking on it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. The fact that the first episode of the original Avernum playthrough I did is number 2, that makes more sense just because it's the first game in the series, but still, someone explain it to me. I have no idea. Okay, that's too many minutes without saying anything as I try to think of what the hell I'm going to say next. Okay, how long has this video been going on anyway? 16 minutes, almost as long as the past one, and I did less rants number-wise, and less or maybe as many side notes. I have no idea. Regardless, I guess I should end this one before it reaches 20 minutes and gets way too long, so yeah, next week or so is going to be... Stop that. I said stop that. You've done enough. I don't need you to do this again. Look at me yelling at my own body. The next week is going to be more experimental videos, probably mainly VR ones. I try out this and that and such. September 11th is when the first episode of Queen's Wish is going to come out, most likely, provided there aren't any disasters. Knock on wood, I would, except that would send the dog crazy again. Firmament is going to eventually happen. Neverwinter Nights 2 might happen after Queen's Wish if there's no announcement date for Firmament or anything like that, or anything else comes up. And that's it. I'll have to figure this out in time, so that's all I'm going to say right now. I'll just end this video. And just for the sake of it, because apparently doing it works, even though I feel like crap for actually saying it, like, comment, and subscribe! Please, pay attention to me. Apparently I have to beg in order to get attention. It's the only way people do it. I even had one person tell me that because I never said it, they never did it because they didn't realize they did. Are you people really like that? Why am I bending over so far? Why am I still going at this? Fine, I said the like, comment, and subscribe thing. Are you people happy now? That's all I'm gonna say. So until the next video, whatever it is, VR chat, Beat Saber, heck if I know. I'll see you all next time. It doesn't... The way I want to do the farewell doesn't work as well in VR chat because it's just not perfect. See you all. It doesn't work. See you all next time.